Hey, what's going on, guys? Unlucky Waffle here. Welcome back to the Human Resource Machine. So we left off on level 12 last time, but my friend Kavolta had some ideas on level 9 that could preserve steps. And so let's see, he says, let's just clear all that. Yes. If you're allowed to place the outbox command first, then try the inbox. If 0, jump to the outbox. And then jump to the inbox. Send only 0. Yeah, that should work. I don't know why I had it so complicated, but that's why. Yeah, you need to have an inbox first. That's why. But then that should be the only one that we need of that. Yeah, that's why it didn't work. Alright, well, yeah, it's a little bit early in the morning for me to be realizing that wouldn't work at all. Actually, why wouldn't it? Why is it stopping on outbox? Why isn't it just going straight to inbox again? Oh, send only... Oh... Shoot, that's why. Send only 0s to the outbox. I gotcha. Actually, yeah, I think this is as simplified as it can be, really. Yeah, it's just, I don't see it working any other way, honestly. So, thank you, Kavolta, for that idea. But, unfortunately, it's not working for the speed challenge. But I appreciate your input. So let's go for the Tetra Contemplier, which I think is 40. What a wonderful feeling when all your work over the last few years all comes together and culminates in a well-executed assignment. For each thing, I'll multiply it by 40. Nice. Yes. Okay, so let me think about how this would work. 40, Okay, so actually, you know what? If we copied it here, that would be to the power of 0, to the power of... Wait, no. To the power of 1, to the power of 2, to the power of 3, which would be 8, 16, 32. That's us close. And then we add it to that? Could that work? Let's try it. So 30 times 40 would be 120. So we would want 120 coming out of there. So we're going to take from the inbox, copy to 0, and then add 0. And copy that to 1, and then add 1. And then you add 3, and then outbox that. You know what, let's just add it and jump because that's not a huge addition. It seems like a lot of steps. As many steps as I... Can I add less steps? I don't know. Let's try this. Let's just see if it works. So 3, 6, 12, and that would be 24, 48, 96, and... It's working! It's actually... How did that work? I don't know how that... I didn't think that would actually work. I kind of wish I had to jump if 0 1, because otherwise that's a lot of steps for 0 to get 0. What? I hit both the challenges for that too? That's awesome. Fantastic. I like it. But let's see. Equalization room. This is gonna get complicated now. Sometimes numbers are bigger than other numbers, and sometimes they are the same. How can we know? I read about that here in this great book. Which number are you for the aspirational 0? You can borrow it later. I got comments? What? Sweet. Sorry about that, guys. I have no idea what happened. It just decided to quit on me. Alright, so here's our directions. Get 2 things from the inbox if they are equal, put one of them in the outbox. Discard non-equal pairs. Repeat. Okay. So let's see. We're taking it from the inbox and copying that to 0. Because what I'm thinking is you take them and then subtract one from the other. If the answer is 0, then you copy one of them to the outbox. And if they're not, then you just go back to the inbox. So I think that should work perfectly fine. And then inbox, copy to 1. And then no, I don't need that. And then you subtract from 0. From the space of 0. And then if it is 0, then you go to the outbox. If it isn't 0, then you go back to the start. And then you jump back to the start after the outbox too. 8 steps. Short enough? Let's see. Copying it to 0. Taking 2, subtracting 4. It's not equal. Wait. Oh, crud. What I forgot there was to copy it from 0. Yeah, that's what I needed to do. Copy it from 0. Whoops, that's my bad. So, copying it to 4, nothing. Okay, we already know that that's going to work. Okay, so it's liking this. Cool. Cool. Nice. Oh, really? 28 steps? Can I get rid of one of them? Man, it's only one step too long. What can I do? I don't think I can do anything. I think that's all I can do right there. Yeah, it's not possible to optimize both simultaneously with one solution in many cases. So yeah, I think that's the best I can get right now. We'll come back to it and get the second one later on. Maximization room. There's been a change of plans. The accounting department has determined that treating all numbers equally is no longer profitable. Management wants only the big numbers. Okay. Grab 2 things from the inbox and put only the bigger of the 2 in the outbox. If they are equal, just pick either one. Jumps only if the thing you're holding is negative. Gotcha. Okay, so let's see. First off, always starting with the outbox. And then copying that to space 0. And then grabbing another thing from the inbox. And subtracting that from 0. And if they're neither equal, wait a minute. No, get rid of that. If they are equal, then you're going to copy from 0 to, and then put that in the outbox. If they are negative, if it's negative, that means that the number that you're holding, that you got from the second one, is smaller. Ah, shoot. Let me think about this. Okay, so what we're going to do is copy the second number to space 1. Because if it's negative, that means the second number is smaller. Yeah, if it's negative, that means the second number is smaller. And thus you're going to copy from 0 to the outbox. But otherwise, you're going to copy from 1 to the outbox. Yes. I don't know if this is completely correct, but we'll try it. Alright, so first number is 9. Second number is 2. That number's smaller, so you put in that one. Okay, good. Wait. Nope, that's not entirely it. Oops. We need to jump right here, back to the beginning. Yeah, that's what we need. Alright. First number is 2. Second number is larger, so that's going to be positive, so you're going to copy the second one there. Good. First number is larger, and so if you... Oh, wait, I didn't think about this. Oh, yeah, that's correct. Somehow. If they're equal, you're just going to copy whatever number's there for... Okay, yeah, this is working. No, this is not going to work. No, it is. Oh, somehow that did work. Nice. I did not work in either of those ones. 10 or fewer commands, really? Okay, I'll try that. Reducing the number of commands will also reduce the number of steps too. So that could work out in my favor both ways. Okay, let's just clear this and start from scratch again. Alright, I'm thinking I might be able to combine the 0 and negative into one thing here. Now that I'm thinking about it, because if both of them work, then they're going to be copying from 0. Yes, I think that should work. If 0, then you're going to be copying from 0 to the outbox. And if it's negative, you're going to be doing the same thing. But if it's neither of them... crud. Actually, you know what? Let's just see if this is going to work. No, because we don't need this jump right here. Because if it's neither of those, then it'll just continue on. Okay, you know what? I'm doing something crazy, and let me see if this works. Right here. Right now. Whoa, nope, that did not work. That didn't work even a little bit. Oh, that's because I put the jump in the wrong place. I put it before the outbox, so nothing's ever going to the outbox ever. The outbox is just sitting there. So let's try now that it's actually fixed. How am I stupid enough to not notice that piece? Nope. Didn't work. Actually, here's the thing. If I'm not really centering things out here, why is that? Why are those two jumps necessary? Because it's just, everything is just going to go straight to copy from anyway. Alright, I got it down to 13 steps, or 13 size of commands. Still not good. But better than it was before. Man, I could not figure that one out. That one's so freaking confusing. I don't know why. I feel like it's right on the tip of my tongue, but I cannot figure it out. But let's go to the employee morale insertion. On year 15. I've been here a long time.
That, ladies, is how I saved a bundle on my long-distance telephone service.
Why is that funny? I don't... Haha, yeah.
Back to work, everyone.
Pretty sure that's the same sound from the Inferno that the oil ship made.
A massive army of machines has surrounded the city.
That sounds terrifying.
Machines are not
Why?
And they are not communicating. Local authorities are investigating.
Okay. So what I'm wanting to figure out what the big story is behind this game now. Because there's always a big story in these games that's overlying or underlying, I can't figure out which one, the main gameplay. Absolute positivity. Haha, positive attitudes were determined to increase productivity, and are now therefore mandatory. Smile. Management is watching. You look like you're smiling. Don't give me a lecture on stuff you won't do yourself, man. Send each thing from the inbox to the outbox, but if a number is negative, first remove its negative sign. So inbox, outbox. Ah. So we have to change all negatives to positives, huh? Alright, so what I can do here is I can copy the number to space 0. And then I can subtract that from space 0, which makes that number 0. Like, take -4. You're going to copy it there, so you have -4 minus -4. That's going to be adding it to 0, because when you subtract a negative from a negative, or when you subtract a negative, then it adds the absolute value of that. It makes sense. Don't trust me. So -4 minus -4 is 0. And then you're going to... And then you get 0. And then you're going to subtract from that again. And then it's going to that box. And then we're going to jump straight up to the top again. I think this should work. So 5, we're solid. Just put that straight in there. -4. Copy that here. Then you get 0. And then you get 4. Cool. This is actually working. This is... Ah, yes. Good. Perfect. Please tell me that's the minimal number of steps. Please. Yes! And speed... Ah, crud. Oh, man. This is annoying me. Nope. Don't think I can get the speed as well. That's alright, though. We got at least one of them, and I'm happy with that. Exclusive lounge. Yes, I've always felt comfortable with nice, cold, logical decisions. Yes, I know I keep changing their voices every time. I cannot remember what voice I used for her in Little Inferno, because she looks just like the character that was the receptionist. Emotional decisions are further weak. Okay. You were less than useless. For each 2 things in the inbox, send a 0 to the outbox if they have the same sign, both positive or negative. Okay. Send a 1 to the outbox if their signs are different. Okay, so what we're obviously going to start with is copying from the inbox or to space 0. And then we're going to grab from the inbox again. I can't figure out if we want to add or subtract here, though. I want to see what she says. Tell me more. Assignment is a basic Boolean logic operation. It's called XOR. I know that. Stop it. Exclusive OR. Armed with this new information, you may independently research independently if you'd like. Well, that was not what I wanted. Give me an example then. That's what I was kind of looking for. Frickin' A. She's not helping. I was hoping for some kind of hint as to whether I should use addition or subtraction here. Alright, I'm going to try something crazy here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add what's in my hand to what was on in the first number. And then what I'm going to do is subtract what's in my hand from the first number. If that's negative, that means that they were unequal, and so we're going to copy from 1 to the outbox, or from space number 5. Otherwise, we're going to copy from space number 4, number 0, to the outbox, and then jump all the way back to the beginning. trust me, this was making sense in my head and I can't figure out how to explain it. So you're just going to have to watch it and see if it actually works. If it doesn't, then you know that I'm whacked. And my head is not right today. So far, that's good. Oops. Forgot about that part. Need to jump back to the beginning again. Alright, so let's try this one. -6 plus 8 is 2, minus 6 is 8, so that's not equal. That's not working. Okay, I was right. My method is bad. Actually, you know what? Know what I'm going to do? I am going to do a little bit something a little bit different here. I'm going to grab from the inbox. If it's negative, we're going to jump to grabbing from the inbox again. If that's positive, then we copy from. Wait a minute. If it's negative, jump to the inbox. There we go. Then we're going to copy from. Come on. Then we're going to copy from 1 to the outbox. And then jump all the way back to the beginning. If it's positive, then we're going to copy from the inbox. This is not going to make either of the challenges happy. Alright, so this might work. Hopefully it's a little bit better than the other one, because I realized I screwed up with that one a little bit. I had things jumping where they shouldn't be jumping to. Good, that one's good. So this one's 2. That one's -1, so it should be copying from there. Good. -7. -6, that should be 0. Good. I don't know if this is the most efficient way, but it's certainly getting it done. Yes! Fantastic! That's the most complicated thing. I can't really follow that one at all, but no, it's good enough. Nope, didn't get either challenge either. Oh, jeez. I don't know if that's what I was supposed to do at all, but it worked. It worked, at least. Sabbatical Beach Paradise. Whoa, hello. This is interesting. And you three back here again? What is happening? Okay, then. Apparently everyone just went on sabbatical at the same time. Fascinating. Anyways, guys, that's going to be where I leave off the episode for today. I hope that you've enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to hit a like and a comment down below. It really helps out the channel. Also, make sure to subscribe if you really enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. So long, everyone.